Hello friends, today we are going to study about fundamental rights. In India, citizens enjoy certain rights which give them equality and freedom and protect them from exploitation. These rights are called fundamental rights. So the rights which protect us from any kind of exploitation, those are called fundamental rights. These rights are called fundamental rights. They can include right to life and various civil, political, economic, social and cultural rights. As fundamental rights are considered essential for the citizens' well-being, they are granted by the Constitution. So these rights are considered as essential, as necessary for the well-being of the citizens. These all rights are granted by our Constitution. The government cannot easily change them or take them away. So it is the not power of government to take those rights away easily. Our fundamental rights, the fundamental rights that our Constitution gives us are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies, right to primary education. First of all, we are going to study about right to equality. Samanta ka adhikar. All Indian citizens are entitled to equal rights and opportunities. Therefore, citizens cannot be stopped from doing any job, studying in any institution, entering any public place, and so on, only because they belong to a particular caste, come from a certain region, follow a certain reason, are rich or poor, or men or women, untouchability is illegal and punishable. Indian citizens enjoy equality before the law. सभी लोग समान हैं कानून के सामने. Any citizen who breaks the law is punished, and all citizens who commit the same offense are punished equally. Civilian titles such as Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan and so on are awarded outstanding service to the nation, but these titles cannot be used as part of recipient's name and do not give the recipient any special privilege. The same is true of military such as Paramveer Chakra, Kirti Chakra and so on. Our Constitution has made some special provisions for those sections of our population that have for a long been deprived of equality. This has been done to enable these sections to gradually attain a social and economic status equal to that of the rest of the society. For example, to spread education among the SCs, STs and OBCs, and to give these sections profitable employment. Some seats are reserved for them in government educational offices. Our next right, that is right to freedom. Our Constitution gives us 6 types of freedom. These are freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble peacefully and without arms, freedom to form association and unions, freedom to move freely throughout the territory of India, freedom to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India, freedom to practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business. So our Constitution gives us 6 types of freedoms. The right to freedom allows us to exercise personal freedom. However, while exercising our freedom, we must be careful not to harm others, to go against the interest of the nation. So nation के इंटरेस्ट में अगेंस्ट जाए के बगैर आप किसी भी तरह का जो काम है वो कर सकते हैं. The right to freedom is therefore not absolute. It has some restrictions. इसके ऊपर कुछ पाबंदियां भी हैं. For example, we are free to express our opinion in spoken, written or any other form. We have a free press. So we have free press. We can even criticize the government. However, we cannot criticize anyone without reason. Similarly, We are free to hold public gatherings as long as they are peaceful. तो हम गैदरिंग को पीसफुली कर सकते हैं. And we are free to form associations such as clubs, political parties, trade unions, provided their activities are legal and peaceful. तो हम पार्टीज़ बना सकते हैं, क्लब्स बना सकते हैं, ट्रेड यूनियंस बना सकते हैं, जब तक वो लीगल हैं और पीसफुल हैं. अगेन वी आर फ्री टू सेटल इन एनी पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया. हम इंडिया के किसी भी पार्ट में रह सकते हैं. बट देयर आर रिस्ट्रिक्शंस ऑन सेटिंग इन सम सेंसिटिव एरियाज. Some sensitive areas are there in India. In those areas we cannot settle. And although we are free to carry on any business, हम कोई भी काम कर सकते हैं. Allah may put reasonable restrictions on it in the interest of the general public. अगर वो जनरल पब्लिक के फेवर में नहीं जा रहा तो वो गवर्नमेंट की ओर से उसके ऊपर कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस लग सकती हैं, पाबंदियाँ लग सकती हैं. The right to freedom also protects citizen from injustice. So जो right to freedom है वो हमें injustice से भी protect करता है. A citizen cannot be punished or held prisoner or crime unless provided guilty in the court of the law. जब तक उसका दोष साबित नहीं हो सकता तो कोई भी उसको पुनिश नहीं कर सकता, उसको कैदी नहीं बना सकता जब तक उसका गुनाह साबित नहीं हो जाता. Also a person cannot be punished more than once फॉर द सेम क्राइम. सेम क्राइम के लिए कोई भी पर्सन को 2 बार या 3 बार सज़ा नहीं दी जा सकती. दिस इज़ दी लॉ. लेकिन ये एक लॉ है तो ये किताबी लॉ है, हालांकि चलता सब कुछ है. हमें पुलिस मार पीट भी जाती है तो ये कागजी बातें हैं, बच के रहिएगा थोड़ा सा ध्यान से. थैंक यू. आई सी यू इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो और यू कैन सी मी इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो. Thanks for that. I'll and you wait for each other. Thank you.